whether or not.
I think I fixed it. Try now.
Hi, this is Scott Miller. Do you hear me?
Okay.
Yes.
All
Okay.
right.
I'm a
There we
doofus.
are.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Miller. And
Yes.
then let me just repeat the last question. Is there anyone in Zoom who has any questions on the consent calendar before we proceed? All right, seeing none. This time I'll ask for a motion for the consent calendar, please.
Make a motion to approve the consent calendar.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
I have a motion in a couple of different seconds.
Whatever.
We'll go with Mr. Del Nero I think first.
Okay.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Yes, Commissioner Martinez,
Yes.
Commissioner Del Nero,
Aye.
Commissioner Johnson.
Aye.
Commissioner Catchell.
Aye.
And Chairperson Smith.
Aye.
Motion passes 5-0.
Thank you. No items were removed from consent, so we'll move on to item number 5, public hearing, tentative parcel map 22-17. Proposal for a tentative parcel map entitlement to subdivide a 0.44 acre site into 2 residential zone parcels located at 3605 9th Street. Jorge Hernandez is the applicant. Do we have a staff report?
That was an extremely good summary of what's going on. This is a very simple project. It's a subdivision that would allow for 2 single-family homes. Each would be on approximately 1/5 of an acre. So we don't have any issues with this. We recommend that it's approved. They'll have to put in their own. They'll have to connect to utilities themselves, but there are utilities in the street there. So again, we don't see any issues with this. And we recommend approval.
And the property is zoned R3
Yes.
for medium and multiple family residential. All right, does anyone on the commission have questions of staff? Seeing none, I will then open the public hearing. Is there anyone in the audience who'd like to speak on this matter? Good evening, sir. If you state your name for the record.
Good evening. I'm Joe Murphy with Dillon and Murphy in Lodi. We're the civil engineers for this project, and I agree it's a pretty straightforward project. I'm just here to answer any questions if you have any, and look forward to hopefully your recommendation of approval.
Thank you. We appreciate your time. Does anyone have any questions of Mr. Murphy? Sir, is there anyone else in the audience who would like to speak on this? Good evening.
Hi, Rosalinda Vieira. I'm just looking at the Planning Commission, the notes on the page, and I see the lot, the way it's split. It now would access the rear access then switch over to the other street? Or would there be a way to access that rear property based on how it's designed on what I can see?
I'm going to let the staff respond to that. I believe that.
Page
the-
47 and 49.
Yeah, I
is
believe the
what I'm
staff
looking at.
report said that they both would be accessed on 9th Street.
That's correct. Both properties would have frontage on 9th Street.
Based on what I'm seeing on page 47, it doesn't look like there's a way that rear property has access to 9th Street from where the
47.
red star. Oh, I'm looking at the online. I don't know what it looks like for you guys. It's the one that has the big red star on it towards the end. And it looks like that rear property is no longer have, or doesn't have access from the 9th Street.
Oh.
Oh, is that not it?
Okay, so it's 3605
On page?
that is being, Yeah.
Divided in half.
so it's not the property behind it. So your question is, what access is there to the, you, did you get it?
Yeah, I thought it was being cut north to south.
Right,
He said it's east to west, which.
okay. Okay, well, thank you for your question. Anyone else in the audience have any questions on this item? Seeing none, anyone on Zoom that has any questions on this item?
I see no hands raised at this time.
Thank you so much. This time then I'll close the public hearing, bring it back to the commission for discussion or a motion, please.
Yeah, I'll make a motion that this project is exempt from environmental review pursuant to SECWA guidelines 15315. And that we approve 22-17 TMP subject to the findings and conditions contained in the attached draft resolution PC 22-26.
Thank you, Mr. Martinez. Do I have a second?
A second. I'll second it.
I have a second. Will the clerk please call a roll?
Yes, Commissioner Martinez,
Yes.
Commissioner Catchell.
Aye.
Commissioner Del Nero,
Aye.
Commissioner Johnson,
Aye.
and Chairperson Smith.
Aye.
Motion passes 5-0.
Thank you. There's no new business, no public meetings, no unfinished business, no matters initiated by the planning commission or staff. So we will move on to reports. Does anyone on the commission have anything they'd like to report?
You gonna be here in December?
We'll get to that when it's my turn.
I was gonna say.
Adjourn.
Well. Oh, no. I'm not gonna say anything. No.
I just wanted to thank you guys all. It's been an amazing 13 months. I learned a lot from every one of you. Staff, I appreciate you answering all my questions and emails. I'm sure I bothered you a lot. I appreciate Lori watching you prepare. I appreciate that a lot. I feel like I'm gonna be in a good spot moving forward on the planning committee, on the city council. So thank you all.
You're welcome. All right. Well, congratulations, first of all. Council member-elect Martinez. I wish you all the best, and I have the confidence that you're going to represent your district as well as all the city of Ceres citizens well. And of course, I'll be available if you ever need anything from me. I'm happy to answer any questions or help in any way I can. So, Commissioner Del Nero, thank you for bringing up the obvious. As you all know, my term comes to an end at the end of December, and I've decided not to seek another term. And it doesn't appear there's going to be any agenda items next month, so this will in fact be my last commission meeting. And I just have a few comments before we go. About 16 years ago, I was appointed to the Planning Commission by Mayor Anthony Cannella. And it's been a great honor and privilege to serve this community and serve with my fellow commissioners, both current and those in the past. And I want to thank staff, in particular you, Anne. You are so professional and caring, and you're dedicated and you're committed to serving the community. And it's been a joy working with you, and I appreciate it so very much. And the work you do to support the commission is significant, and we certainly couldn't do our job without it. And those of you still here on the commission, I want to thank you for putting up with my humor. And I've just enjoyed it so much. I'm going to miss you guys, and I know you're going to miss me, right? Anyways, I've just really enjoyed it. I can't believe how quick 16 years went. And I'm excited about the future of Ceres. Ceres is a great place to live. And I know that we have a lot of great things in our future, and people taking on roles of leadership in the community will continue to move us forward. So thank you. That's it.
Yes, thank
Any
you.
rebuttals?
No rebuttals at this
What do you-
time.
What do you mean? no
I'm
rebuttals?
still chairing this meeting.
I will say that I am sorry you've made this decision, because I think this is a group of different personalities that come from all different angles, and I think your view is very important to the city. Sorry to hear that. Thank you for the 16 years. Unless you change your mind, we'd really love that, because I think you bring a lot to the table here.
I appreciate that very much. All right, we'll move on to Mr. Miller. Finally got your voice.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, nothing to report from the city attorney's office. I will say, Chairperson Smith, we appreciate your service. It's been wonderful. Wish you well on your next adventure. I want to congratulate Councilmember-elect Martinez as you begin your term, and we look forward to working with you more. And I just wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. I forgot that part. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, city staff. Christopher.
I'd like to introduce our new economic development manager, Wade. And we're excited to have her start working with the city, and she's getting out and meeting businesses, and it's really great to have her. Another news is that, sad news is that Senior Planner James Michaels is moving on from the city. We wish him well, and we're happy for him, but we're sad that we're losing him. We're also sad that we're losing Chairperson Smith. You've been a beacon of professionalism, wisdom, and just good decorum. And I think that it's tough losing you, but we understand. We really appreciate your service. 16 years is a great amount of service, and you should be very proud of that. I believe you are. Just excited about the new things coming. Next year, we'll have more projects, more commercial projects, more industrial, cities growing. This is a good place. And part of it's because we have a great planning commission that has made good decisions over the years that you've guided us to where we are today, and we wouldn't be the city that we are without you. So thank you all.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I heard him introduce you, but I quickly forgot your name. Please forgive me.
Camera Spade.
Tamara, it's very nice to have you here. Welcome. I saw the notice in the newspaper. I think I saw you at an event too, and it's really good to have you here, and we're looking forward to you bringing the experience you bring with us. I think you're coming to us directly from Tracy.
I am.
Oh, great.
So thank you so much. And I am looking forward to so many.
Well, we are as well. So, Ann?
Well, I'd just like to say it's been a real honor working with you the past 11, almost 12 years as I've been here. And you've just been a joy to work with. And we've accomplished a lot of projects in that time, general plan update, the Mitchell Ranch Center. There's a lot of great things. So thank you. It's just been a real pleasure working with you.
You can stop by my house anytime you want on a Thursday afternoon when you're driving around,
Okay.
handing out packets.
Okay.
So,
Just-
right.
She'll still be in the neighborhood.
you'll still
'cause-
be in the neighborhood, dropping stuff off for you. All right, so we'll move on then. No other items on the agenda. And even though I don't think we have anything next month, I'm adjourning it to the next regularly scheduled planning commission meeting, which will be held on Monday, December 5th. Thank you.